Alright, this is a how-to video with Cino Smith on how to make your single Christmas lights blink. Action.
First of all, good morning ladies and gentlemen. First of all, this is going to be a video on how to make your regular set of Christmas lights flash, how they call it, or flash or twinkle. This is how you make them twinkle or flash, as they call it. First of all, you find the ones that you want to make twinkle, which is you see some already twinkling and some not. So the ones you don't find twinkling, you take the bulb out of the socket, put your fingernail on the bottom of the socket as far as you can get it, like so, and pull it out, and that particular row should go out. So when you replace the blinker bulb, those are the ones that will flash. Take the copper, unloosen it from both sides of the holder, the light holder, straighten them out, pull the bulb out like that. Okay. Now the flasher bulb is always the little clear bulb with the red tip. Now, you separate the copper on the red tip, just like that, so it can fit in these two holes in the holder. Once you put it in, you got to make sure the copper is on each side of the hole, like that. Then once you get it in all the way, bring this copper right here to the side, bend it over to the side, bend this over to the other side. Make sure it's on the thin side and not the fat side. So when you put it back in the socket, the copper will touch the copper, and voila, there you have it. Now a few seconds later, once it warms up, it'll start flashing, and once this row starts flashing, then you look for another row. Alright, here you go. See that, ladies and gentlemen? See it? Alright, now look for the next row that's not flashing. Okay, this is another set. Okay, so I gotta start from this set right here. So I already got all three of these gone. Okay, so another packet of three. That set. Now since this is a new set, I started the beginning. So pull the bulb out. One row will stop working temporarily. Pull the copper out that holds the light together. Straighten it out. Pull your bulb out. That. Take your flasher bulb. Some packs already have flasher bulbs in them. But in this case, I had to buy some, so okay. Take the flasher bulb. Yeah, that, ladies and gentlemen, is a pack of spare lights and flasher bulbs. The flasher bulbs are the clear bulbs with the red tip. Put it in there. Make sure your copper's on each side. Make sure the copper's between both holes. Fold it on the thin side, not the fat side. Put it in the socket. Put it in your socket. Yeah. And voila. It should start flashing in a few seconds. The rest of them are flashing. It has to warm up for a few seconds. supposed to flash. I got the gotta make it flash. Oh, there's Gary. That's not flashing, but that's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to flash. See, it's not cooperating because it's going to probably know I'm doing this video. Oh, here y'all. I thought I saw it.
Mm-hmm.
No, that was the other ones. Mm-hmm. Okay, there you go. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. It just flashed. There you go. It just did. Yep. Just did. Okay, now I have to find the next row and do the same thing. Because even though they're flashing, that don't mean all of them are flashing. So you have to find the next row that's not flashing and put your blinker bulb in that particular socket. Let me stop it. Okay. Now, you got that one flashing, this one is flashing, and this one is not. So you put your blinker bulb in your next socket. Just take it out like that. It's that simple. Take your copper and loosen it. Pull your bulb out. And ladies and gentlemen, one note. The holder has to go with this set because you have some large holders and some small holders. They will not go with every set. So the light you use, the holder you use, has to go with the particular set that you're working on. That's one trick I had to learn the hard way. Okay, here's another one. Okay. What did I do with that holder? Uh-oh. Oh, here it is. Guess I gotta have that to put the bulb in. Make sure it's on both sides, fold it over, the inside only, so it look like that. Clear bulb with the red tip. Put her in, and voila! And that particular row will start blinking and have to find the next one. This, ladies and gentlemen, is only if you want your lights to twinkle. But if don't, just leave it the way they are. But I like my lights to have some attention and not to just sit there looking dull. You know what I mean? So this is what I do. So in case you, hopefully this will be a nice tip to bring your lights to life and not just have them sit there. See? Now they just started blinking too. See? This one, that one, blinking differently because they're on different rows. So now I have to find the next row. Okay. Nope. Nope. Come on. Yeah. Damn. Is all of them flash? Okay, here it is. See, one's flashing and the other one's not. So I gotta start the next row right here. Alright. Take the bulb out. Gary! Bulb out. Notice all the bulbs I've taken out are red. Ladies and gentlemen. Because I have a lot of red spare bulbs here. So if one goes out, I can just replace it. Take the copper, separate the copper. Make sure it's a clear light with a red tip. Unless you're just replacing the bulb. This is with any other bulb too, ladies and gentlemen. When your bulb goes out, You replace them like this. Make sure the copper goes into both holes on the side. Squeeze them like that. The inside only. It'll look like this. And then the bottom looks like this. The inside only. That's the way you put your copper. Now I gotta find a socket. There's a socket. Plug it in. Make sure copper touches copper. And voila. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, your lights will bring so much attention that they don't look dull anymore. But I have to warn you, ladies and gentlemen, these flasher bulbs are kind of hard to find right now. So, you may not have any luck. Now they done started blinking, started flashing already. See? Alright, good deal. Good deal. Now there should be one row left up here that's not in action. And that row would be this one. Alright. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. This is my last row. Go, Gary. Alright. Pull that real bulb up. Now I have to get another flasher bulb. Which I have right here. Now, what did I do with that socket? What did I do with that socket? Oh, I got it. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, they're easy to lose. So, plug it in like that. And, alright, where are you? Oh, there you are. Alright, this should cover the rest of the set. So you plug her in, and voila. Keep an eye on that one right there. This one wants to take a little longer than normal. This one wants to take a little longer than normal, ladies